go. Easier said than done, I know. Let's just go. That's always seems to be my motto. But if you want to do something, just do it. I mean, really, fuck going to school and learning a profession. Learn that shit on the job. Now, maybe that isn't always the right way to go. I mean, look, I've been arrested 9 times in countless fistfights over nothing, kicked out of high school, or as they say, let go, kicked out of bars and clubs, etc. But I do think with the lack of good education by the lovely Long Beach school district, or lack of teachers giving out education back then and actually giving a shit, I feel that's what made me a little bit of a DIY type of guy. Now, as I see it, as a grown man, I am all about educating yourself before going into any situation. Learning new trades and skills is and should be a fascinating venture. Now, it's funny how nothing really interested me when I was a kid, except physical activity like fighting or punk rock music. Now, that brings me to this, the song Onward Go. I truly believe if you just dive right in, your fight or flight will kick in, and this is a great way to find out what kind of man or woman you really are. Now, things can take some unexpected turns, and there will be some backstabbing that occurs. Now, lyrics pick apart another life synchronized in sacred eyes. Now, that's just a jumping off point. There's been many a backstabbing in my life. For example, I once took a so called down and out friend into my home so he can get back on his feet. Now, long story, real short, after a few months, he robbed my home and took my upright bass. Oh, the humanity, my bass. That's what I said when I found out that it was stolen. See, the big blow was not to my possessions being stolen, but it was to my ego. I'm such a loyal guy that I never thought a so called friend would do that to me. Plus, I didn't think they had the balls to do it. I mean, I thought I was that much of an intimidating force that no one person would have the guts to do that. Well, I was wrong. Now, I'll have a big piece of that humble pie, thank you very much, universe. But you know what I wanted to be before I was a musician? I wanted to be either a firefighter or a gangster, right? That's right. Like Al Capone type gangster. I know, dumb, but it was in my head and it was on the streets. And I saw gang life every day, but not like 1920s gangsters, dumbasses just trying to be hard. And I wanted to change that. I wanted to bring all the gangs and crews together and get rid of all the posers. Now, that's what I thought, and I did not succeed at. But all that stuff runs through my blood and runs in the neighborhood in Long Beach. But don't worry, that was brief, kind of. Lyrics, breaking down all the doors, earthquake, and floors. Now, we are broke as fuck back then. Pushed to the limit. My parents are working 14-hour day jobs. I felt it was my turn to start pushing back, so to speak. So let's start breaking down doors. That's what I said to my guys when we were kids. And take what's ours. I said to my childhood friends, we have felt the pain, the ego blast, the manipulation, and the financial burdens. The only thing worse than death would be living on our knees. Now, you have to do your thing no matter what, whether it's music, construction, running a brewery, janitorial services, or even rolling Cinnabons like I used to do as a teenager. Whatever it is, be the best at your job and work really, really hard at it. Now, we are the working class, baby. Life is short, so fucking get at it. Now, this is advice I give to myself all the time. I don't always take it, but I do yell at myself from time to time for it. Yeah, I know that's a bit nutty to yell at yourself, but there is a method to my madness. Lyrics. Tell me now you'll make a change while I'm here on the stage. From the moment I picked up a bass guitar from my friend Gerardo, who used to leave it in my garage after practice when I sang in my first band called Side Effects, effects with an A. That bass guitar was really a thing of beauty. I mean, the low end rhythm section, that's got Ian written all over it. I wanted to be able to move someone with it, change a mind or two for the better. So literally, while I'm playing bass, on this stage, I wanted something to change for the better and be inspired. Now, this seems a little motivational and TED Talky bullshit, but this is what I was thinking when writing this particular song. Now, years ago, I was at a punk rock show in Wilmington, California, at a venue called the PCH Club, which was a DIY hole in the wall punk rock venue. One show I remember was two bands called Lower East Side Stitches from New York and The Criminals from San Francisco. What a great show that was. Here's what made it so great. The band The Criminals was a brash, hard, gravelly voice type punk rock band with songs like I Want to Stab You with Something Rusty and Peekaboo You're Dead. I mean, look it up. Well, these motherfuckers were fucking badass, man. So while being 18 years of age, I was in the mosh pit through the whole set, not like now. They were an intimidating band, to say the least. I could not muster up the balls to talk to them when they weren't on stage. I mean, they looked like rock stars to me. When I think of rock stars, that's what I think of. So as the band breaks down and my friend Drew and I sit Indian style in the hallway waiting for the next band, the singer walks by and Drew yells, "Hey, great set, man." The singer walks back to us and stands over us and gives us the biggest smile you could ever see. I mean, that dude's smile lit up the dark, dingy, waterlogged, sweaty, dripping walls of the PCH Club. He said, "Would you guys like a CD?" "Hell yeah," as I chimed in. He went running out to their tour van and grabbed us a disc, which I still have to this day. Bam! I was officially hooked. Badass motherfucking killer of a singer and also a really nice guy. Bam again. I could be like that, I think. Lyrics. Your dreams are right here in your grasp. Opportunity never lasts. Pay your dues and get your cash. I love that line. Because if you grew up in working class surroundings, you should know how to pay your dues. Work, baby, work. Put your head down, ears open, work as hard as you can to get a piece of that pie. That's California. At a venue called the PCH Club, which was a DIY hole in the wall punk rock venue. One show I remember was two bands called Lower East Side Stitches from New York and The Criminals from San Francisco. What a great show that was. Here's what made it so great. The band The Criminals was a brash, hard, gravelly voice type punk rock band with songs like I Want to Stab You with Something Rusty and Peekaboo You're Dead. I mean, look it up. Well, these motherfuckers were fucking badass, man. So while being 18 years of age, I was in the mosh pit through the whole set, not like now. They were an intimidating band, to say the least. I could not muster up the balls to talk to them when they weren't on stage. I mean, they looked like rock stars to me. When I think of rock stars, that's what I think of. So as the band breaks down and my friend Drew and I sit Indian style in the hallway waiting for the next band, the singer walks by and Drew yells, "Hey, great set, man." The singer walks back to us and stands over us and gives us the biggest smile you could ever see. I mean, that dude's smile lit up the dark, dingy, waterlogged, sweaty, dripping walls of the PCH Club. He said, "Would you guys like a CD?" "Hell yeah," as I chimed in. He went running out to their tour van and grabbed us a disc, which I still have to this day. Bam! I was officially hooked. Badass motherfucking killer of a singer and also a really nice guy. Bam again. I could be like that, I think. Lyrics. Your dreams are right here in your grasp. Opportunity never lasts. Pay your dues and get your cash. I love that line. Because if you grew up in working class surroundings, you should know how to pay your dues. Work, baby, work. Put your head down, ears open, work as hard as you can to get a piece of that pie. That's what they always told me. Now, I guess I have a little piece of the pie right now, depending on who you talk to. But damn it, when I work at it, it will come eventually, right? We all got to pay our dues one way or another. I mean, once those dues are paid, then comes the cash slash freedom. Now, I really don't give a fuck about cash, money, euros, what have you. It's about the freedom. I look at the cash as little freedom units. Now, anyone that knows me knows that I like to be free and do whatever I want. Well, within means. So let me make this clear. I'm not money hungry. I have a massive thirst for freedom. I'm not exactly succeeding in getting all my freedom. Not yet, anyway. Lyric. It's all just in your head. It's all just hesitation. Most men seem to die in silent desperation. That is a quote from Henry David Thoreau. Thoreau was an American poet and philosopher. That quote really stuck with me. I changed it a bit so it was in my words and for the song, but that is definitely a Thoreau quote. It stuck because you have no idea how many men just bite their lip and go to a job that they don't care about, have any passion for, get bossed around by whoever, and never try anything or do anything to get out of their comfort zone. In fact, I know some really great men who live like that. Great family men. But they are screaming inside. That's why it comes out every time we have a whiskey night in Long Beach. Now, for everyone reading this, I don't care if you are handicapped, financially broke, live in poverty, mentally ill, gay, straight, white, black, or half a psychopath like me. Check this out. I wrote this on the inside of my base case to not forget that life is a finite measure of time. So kick some ass, be you, support your family, spend time with those who uplift you and who you truly love. And let's annihilate these motherfuckers. Lyric. While you're here on this earth, what's your life really worth? Take it all before the dirt, it's all or nothing. Hear me now, all systems go. Flip the lights, let it show. Never stop, never slow. Ready, set, go. Onward, go.
All right, kids. Sorry about that. Hello, you all. How are you tonight? Ian is going to get something really quick, so he'll be right over here. So we thought that we'd have some fun and do a little live set for you guys. I got some new songs to try out on you all, and he's got some tunes too. And we're just gonna sit here. I'm gonna do a little storyteller situation. I hope you guys are all down with that. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday. If you guys have not remembered what fucking day it is in this strange new world we all live in. I'm gonna wait for a couple of y'all to join in. Saying that I got new comments, but it won't show me what the comments really are. So give me a sec. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's alright. It's Monday over there in Australia. We've got quite a few of our Aussies on tonight. Hi guys, we love you. But that's all right. I'm just gonna be bouncing back and forth, then I guess. See. Please, guys, if you could share this Share this to your pages. Bring more people over. Let's do a communal thing where we all sit back and we have a jam session together. We drink together, have some fun together, back one another, huh, baby?
That's right.
That's right. Let's see. For some reason. And the internet is just not wanting to be friends with anybody today. So I'm gonna have to do this. All right. Here, excuse me for a second.
Really?
Yep. All right, can y'all hear now?
That should work.
Lori says, hey Ian, what's up?
So,
What's up, guys? You good?
yeah, I think you should switch this mic.
You switch your microphones? All right.
No, I think you.
Are we okay?
You'll be fine.
Okay. So we wanted to play a couple tunes for you guys, and I hope y'all dig. We want to start off with this is a new one I wanted to start off with.
Start with
Black Little Heart.
Black Little Heart, yeah.
Yeah, it's a new one. It's a tune that was originally about an argument, and now I'm way past that argument. I don't even remember what it was about, but the argument was about. But man, was I angry.
All right, let me get a drink in.
Yeah, that's right. It's toast.
Toast. Cheers, you guys.
Cheers, everybody. Hi, Mama.
Oi.
Cheers. Oi.
Down the hash.
Hey, Nikki.
Ooh, bye.
Hi, Tina. Hey, JD. How are you guys? Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
That's that Jack Daniels, son.
Yeah.
Ooh. That burns going down my feeling.
You used to love it. Maybe you got like.
I'm getting lame.
Yeah.
I'm getting lame.
Like, he was loving this Jack Daniels Tennessee Rye.
Yeah.
And now he ain't so into it. I love it. It's delicious.
Tennessee
Rye. All right. Here comes an angry song at you guys. Done working my fingers to the bone. Done feeling there's a price I've gotta pay. Just need 5 minutes here alone. Take a breath and watch this day away. Then you're gonna break me down, 'cause you gotta work it out. It's a straw that broke my back today. I got a black little heart and I don't need a lover to break me down to a ground again. For what's done was wrong, yeah, I'm writing this song for you. I've done my best for what I have. It's my bones ache, my blood and bone. Look me in the eye, boy, tell me that I was through. You ain't breaking my heart in two. Ain't breaking my heart in two. Loved you so much, it drove me mad. Now I got no reasons to stay safe. So go and walk on through that door. I don't need you anymore. Like you never heard a word I say. I've got a black little heart and I don't need a lover to break me down to a ground again. Well, what's done was wrong, yeah, I'm writing this song for you. I've done my best for what I have. It's my bones ache, my blood turns cold. Look me in the eye, Lord, tell me that I'm through. We're breaking my heart in two. They're breaking my heart in two. Don't waste every breath I have when you don't take my breath away. I got a black little heart, I don't need love. Bring me down to a ground, go. What's done was wrong, yeah. Writing the song for you. I've done my best with what I have, and I won't take my passion back. Look me in the eye, boy. Tell me how to do. I've got a black little heart, I don't need love. Bring me down to a ground, go. What's done was wrong, yeah. Writing the song for you. I've done my best for what I have, and I won't take my passion back. Look me in the eye, boy. Tell me that I'm through. We're breaking my heart in two. They're breaking my heart in two. They're breaking my heart. They're breaking my heart in two. All right.
I'm hearing some horrible low end going on. Let's see what I can do about that.
All right. They're saying that they can't hear the guitars.
You can't hear the guitars?
Yeah, it's bring them back up.
Nice.
Hold on. Let's see what we can do, guys.
Yeah, just go ahead and put that shit right on the guitar, I guess.
All right.
I'll just be the sound guy here.
You guys get to all look at my butt.
You just keep my I'll keep the laptop here and then I'll play guitar. That's what I should do live, you know what I mean? When you have like a bad sound guy, maybe I can control it
They're
on
all
the stage.
They're all busy looking at my ass right
I know.
now.
It's your butt crack.
No, not butt crack.
I know. What do you mean? How do you know? Be careful with that.
Because
You shouldn't put that whiskey.
well, where else am I
I
going?
like that tune. That was good. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sure. Sure.
You know, all this internet streaming stuff is really just trial and error right now, guys. So sorry about
All right,
that.
sounds good in this studio.
That sounds great here.
We sound incredible. You don't even know.
Thanks, Mom. Thank you for loving my butt. You helped make it.
You guys want to see my butt?
Yeah.
No, you don't get to see. You got to pay for that shit.
Gotta pay for that shit. I can make some money off of you.
Who's paying? Who's paying to see my butt?
Well, nobody right now. Nobody's having anybody come over. Eventually, the hooking business got really bumped, like really slowed down because of all this.
No, it'll come right back next week. I guarantee it. Dude, it needs to happen. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna kill somebody.
All right. Let's see if you guys will be able to hear us a little better now. What we doing, baby?
Yeah, let me crank that one up, Austin.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse. If I was watching a podcast, that'd be fucking good. Here, go ahead, give me that guitar.
Hey, Dan.
Give me.
He wants to see our butts.
Sure.
You guys get a whole sound check too.
There.
All right.
Keep going. Check it. Check the mic.
Check. Jesus Christ.
Check. Go ahead, check your mic. You see yourself.
So still can't hear the guitar.
Okay. That's probably what's picking up the stuff? Is it the phone?
No, the phone. Yeah, the phone is. We're just going off of that phone mic because of all the shit.
You should be able to hear the guitar. Go ahead.
Maybe we turn the speakers out that way.
Well, I mean, you got this guy right here.
Yeah.
Let's crank it.
Says guitar sounds like we're underwater.
I think that's the bad streak. Does our voice sound like it's underwater too?
Yeah, does the voice sound like it's underwater?
think you just have to deal. That's what it's like to be on the internet.
Yeah, I'm done with this, man.
Yeah, I think maybe it's fucking Facebook, right? Maybe it's Facebook or the thing. It doesn't matter. Look, let's play underwater music.
Yeah, and you guys' comments come back so late on me. Here,
All right, that shit don't work.
awful guitar. Yeah,
That shit don't.
does look good. It says awful guitar. Well, fuck it. Then we're gonna get. You guys are gonna stick through us with this, and hopefully it won't suck. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, I mean that we're not even. It's just the phone, like normal.
Yeah.
I don't think it can process whatever the system is. It can't process the music
I don't know.
because our voice is wishy-washy too.
Is it?
Yeah. If the guitar is, our voice for sure is.
Well, don't know what to do about it, guys. Let's see if it gets any better.
All right.
Depending on the internet.
Do you want to try that one more time? You want to try that tune again?
No.
No.
I don't.
What's next on that list?
It's you.
I know it's me. What's next on the list?
You go to all my stuff. Yeah, what did you want to do?
Okay, it's this time around. There we go. Well, it's the right time. Something we could do so much aggression. Like I'm through, I hear me. The crowd of the few are all around. Trusting you, you're feeling alone. So now my brother, scared the devil. Back one more time to ball. It's the question. We can only take so much now.
This time, we're gonna ride it tonight. We're gonna ride it tonight. We're gonna roll this time around.
But it's not enough. Time of the day to work our plans. Throw it all away, leave it right until sing a song. Work a job and punch a judge where we are. The world's big gas for fun. I hope our blues life. Sit around and I see you. Move on, things around the controls. Take it all away.
This time, we're gonna ride it tonight. We're gonna ride it tonight. We're gonna roll this time. This time. We're gonna ride it tonight. We're gonna ride it tonight. We're gonna roll this time. 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 Right. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, I can't get the mic any closer to the guitar. The guitar and the microphone are gonna start fighting for space here, so it's not that.
Yeah, so
It's gotta be an internet situation.
So the fact that it's wishy-washy, we should just let it go into the board. Either way. All right.
Yeah, whatever.
There we go.
All right, yeah, sure, still rock and roll. All right, this one is a,
There you go.
yeah, this one's a cheers drinking song. It's a song that my daddy wrote a long time ago, and I decided to record it one night after drinking. Actually, Ian decided to record me one night after drinking 2 bottles of wine and taking a little Xanax.
Little Xanny bar. Fuck yeah.
I can't do the whole bar, man.
Oh, it's just funny to say Xanny bar. It's better than saying.
This Xanny bar. God damn it! The fucking Jack just hit me.
This Jack
The
ain't
Xanny bar.
This Jack ain't no joke.
Anyways, this one's called Me and Jack, and it's about having a lonely heart and a bottle of Jack Daniels. I'm burning on memories and burning mine. Me and Jack Daniels in this heart of mine. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen you. You never know. I'm resting in but I'll be alright. I got you to protect you. I'm burning on you, I'm in alive. Rejected you, it's like mine. Rejected you, it's like mine. Your face out haunts me, dear, in my dreams. You never were wrong. You love me, cry more. I made my heart I'm very hungry, walking around. Rejected you, it's like mine. Rejected you, it's like mine. I should know how you're making. I was not here, but in my reflection, I finally see that bones were stronger in my dreams. So I'm burning on memories and walking alive. Rejected you, rejected you, and I think of him back from me, I'll be just fine. So I'm burning on memories. Rejected you, I'm burning on memories. Rejected you, oh fuck.
Sounded good in here. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah. Lori's asking about where you can find that one. That one's actually under my real name, Jenna Ross, on Spotify for the what was it?
The West Coast Outlaw album.
Volume 1. Yeah, speaking of that one. Let's see.
Actually, you can get that on SKRProductionHouse.com. I don't know if the download is there. Should be.
I think it is. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck iTunes and Spotify, man. Get that shit from our stuff. Serious. You want them to take all our money?
Right? Or all right,
what's next?
It's your turn, baby. What's the song? What's it about?
What are we gonna do? Gotta Get Out? Oh, this is Gotta Get Out. So the whole verse is on E.
Yeah.
And then it goes like this. Then you do the chorus.
Yeah, okay, I got it. We don't remember each other's songs. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. You're wrong, so bad. You're stuck in this town. No reason to fight. Your context so good. Feel it for fun. My life is dark. When it's all it's got down with the stuck in this town. Stay in the seas, always give. Running through the
many lies does it take to get through this goddamn disguise? Your petty love is raining my brain. Your mind on the force was taking no reins, cause I'm stuck in this town. Saving the streets, always giving, running through all these women, drinking for comfort and fucking for love. Drops into the ground, kicking balls, walking the streets, all alone. I sweat it all, don't take it. Either way, don't. Stuck in the sun, straight in the streets, always giving, running through all these women, drinking my comfort and fucking for love. Stuck in the sun, straight in the streets, always giving, running through all these women, drinking my comfort and fucking for love. All right. I'm gonna be that guitar player that always has to be the last
That
word.
last note.
The last, right? Where it's like, yeah. Yeah. It's like, fuck off, man. That wasn't in the song. Don't do that shit.
No.
Don't do that in the middle of my set, son.
Right. You know what? This has really got to be a total internet problem because all of the comments are feeding through into the StreamYard app that I'm using for this. So
Yeah, let's dump this app.
yeah, I think we're having
This
an
app
issue,
gotta go.
man.
This app is more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, she's saying it's really bad. You know what, guys? We're gonna do something. We are going to log out of this live stream, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna do it just straight through Facebook. So yeah, how about that shit for you? All right, and we're gonna hopefully the sound will be better. So stick around, okay? It'll tell you, it'll warn you that we're coming back live. Okay, bye. Yeah, this sucks, man.